Hi, and welcome back to Ion Radio. I'm Ken.
I'm John.
And welcome to the 2023 This Is Madness series. We are in round 2, match 3, and we've got an interesting setup for you guys today. John, who are you flying?
I'm flying the Luminara fleet, brought to us by MC McSweaty, who's one of our Patreon members.
And on my side is the 2022 winner, Camillus of Rome, flying a Kyrsta Agate fleet. This is seeded number 11. A lot of low seeds here in the second round.
Yeah, so my seed's the 14, so...
Yeah.
We'll see if she can flip that around and continue moving on.
All right, big shout out to all of our patrons. Thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to bring all this great content to you guys. If you're interested in becoming a member, the link is down below.
Okay, let's check out both these fleets and how they got here, and then get right to the madness.
This list is brought to you by Camillus of Rome. This is last year's winner. It's a Kyrsta Agate fleet. Kyrsta's on an assault frigate Mark IIB with skilled first officer, boosted comms, advanced projectors, and linked turbo laser towers. There's a CR-90 Corvette A with the Janus Light title and turbo laser reroute circuits. We have a GR-75 medium transport flotilla with bomber command center, expanded hangar bay, and the Bright Hope title. 4 squadrons. Hera Syndulla leads the charge in her X-Wing along with Biggs Darklighter and Jan Ors. There are 3 generic X-Wing squadrons.
This list is brought to you by McSweetie. It is a Luminara Unduli list, coming in at 298 points. She is sitting on a Venator 2 class Star Destroyer with expert shield techs, flight controllers, a SPAT, early warning systems, ordnance pods, XI-7 turbo lasers, and the Resolute title. Pelta Transport Frigate is its second ship with projection experts, parts resupply, and reactive gunnery, with the TB-73 title. For Squadrons, we have Anakin Skywalker in his Delta 7, along with the Ahsoka and Axe.
John won the bid and decided to go second. He has given me the following choices: Most Wanted, Contested Outpost, and Solar Corona. Gonna take Solar Corona. End of the day, between Most Wanted and Contested Outpost, I just don't feel like losing another battle here with objective points. So Solar Corona it is.
Thank you for watching Ion Radio. If you enjoy our content, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Come join us on our Discord and make sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links are in the video description. For great-looking acrylic tokens and accessories, head over to Admiral Tater's Ship Shop. You can find the Ion Radio rulers that we use in our battle reps exclusively here.
All right, here we are in this matchup. I have all three ships moving at speed 2. Kyrsta Agate has decided to add a salvo to the assault frigate. And of course we have Jaina's Light over here, Bright Hope. Biggs, Hera, and Jan over here, my 3 X-Wings over here. I had to deploy center because of Solar Corona.
Okay, so now we go over to me. I have Luminara over here with Resolute's Squadron and 3 Concentrate Fire tokens, going speed 1. The Pelta TB73, that gives me an extra evade with parts resupply, protection experts, and reactive, over here going speed 1. I have Delta Anakin, I have Delta Ahsoka, and then I have Axe. For Solar Corona, we are putting it on this side, of course, and we'll see what happens. Start of turn 1, the early warning system's going on the front of the Venator, and it's going to stay there until I say I move it.
Alright, we're going to start things out with Jaina's Light. Jaina's Light shows a navigate. We're going to use it right away, kick up to speed 3, and get moving. We are not going to... Of course, I'm placing X-Wings in my way. I'm going to temporarily bump them. I don't think I'm going to land on them, John, but...
Okay. I also get a pass token. But, anyhow, so we have the Pelta. The Pelta is going to be revealing a Navigate. We're going to take it as the token. And then we're going to parts resupply to itself and to the Venator. And then we're going speed 1, so to there.
Assault Frigate is going to show nav. I'm taking that as a token. Staying at speed 2. And doing this.
You may land on some X-Wings.
I will land on 1 X-Wing.
Woo, it moved so far.
Didn't it?
Okay, Venator is going to be revealing, who would have thought, I'll Navigate. We're going to take that as a token, and then we're going to move speed 1 slightly at an angle to there.
Bright Hope activates Squadrons. We're going to take that as a token. And then I'm going to move, and of course, John, I am so brilliant as to overlap Hera.
That's what you want to do?
Well, no, I don't want to do that, but...
It is what?
It's what I'm doing whether I want to or not.
And she's going to go all the way over there. That's all the ships, and now we go to Squadrons. Which is you first.
I do get to go first. So we're going to start with some of these X-Wings hiding in the back. So there's one. And this one, I'm going to move just forward here, or I'll run over it later.
Anakin's going to sit right here. Being nice and obstructed. And then Ahsoka's going to sit right here. Being nice and obstructed as well.
Okay. Biggs moving up to about here. Jan is going to stay back here. And then we've got Axe, and I get to move my next two.
Boop.
Okay. Hera up to here. And this X-Wing in the back. To here. No, you know what? I'm going to put it over here. I wasn't going to overlap it. It's going to go further back. So, there we go.
Okay, that's it for turn 1.
Turn 2. let's start again. Jaina's Light, Nav. I'm going to take this as a token, John.
Running over stuff again?
Well, I'm not running over it, but I am going to knock things around a little bit. So I'm just going to, once again, push these out of the way. Yeah, that looks good.
Okay, we're gonna go with Mr. Pelta. Mr. Pelta has a squadron, and we're gonna take it as a token. And then continue like that.
Assault Frigate shows nav. I'm going to use it as the dial. Question is... I can avoid the debris field, but I don't know that I want to avoid the debris field in the way that I want to do it. So, what's funny, John, is I was going to move my X-Wings and put them here. It's not going to matter.
Land on all of them?
I'm going to wind up landing on all of them anyways. So, yeah.
They slide slightly backwards. Remember when you said that you really had a plan for them being back there?
Yeah.
On that side?
Yeah, I do, clearly.
You do. You just want me to constantly be moving them. Okay.
Distracting you, John.
We're gonna go with the dude. We got a Confire. I'm not able to do it as a dial, so I can't take Resolute, but I will take it as a token. So now I got the token. And then I think we're gonna move ahead. One. To there. Hold on. Do I put on a stat though?
I'll let you make that
Too
determination.
far out. I always forget how far range these actually have. So plop there, roughly where that X-Wing is, and then I can shoot to about there. Huh. Yeah, I'll put it up.
Put the spat out? Okay.
Yeah. It's either going to be a good thing or a bad thing. Probably a bad thing. So, put it out the side like that.
GR75 shows nav. We're going to use it as the dial. And I think, John, what I want to do is not overlap squadrons, and I'm going to overlap squadrons anyway. Yeah, I think I will. So, go ahead and pick up Hera. Now, in case anyone's wondering, squadron play is not the strongest part of my game.
So you're not good at moving squadrons and stuff, so you decided to just let me
I'm
do it
letting
for
you do it for me, John. So you're much better at it than I am.
That's everything, and then it goes to you.
Okay, so here we go with squadrons. And once again, I'm going to move these X-Wings in such a way where I know I'm going to overlap them later. So we'll put one there. And that should go back. But I'm just going to put it over here. Okay.
I like where I'm at. So we're going to stay completely obstructed.
This one can make just in front here. And then I'm going to plop Hera. Can make it right in front of the whole bunch. Because, you know, John, I got to overlap more than just two.
Oh, jeez. He stays where he's at.
Alright. Jan is going to come up, land here, Biggs right here. Leading the charge with Hera.
Okay, that's it for squadrons.
Turn 3. I'm going to start out with Jaina's Light. I'm going to show a nav. I'm going to use it as the dial. And John, I think what I'm going to do we're going to drop to speed 2 with the dial and put myself here.
Pass. I will spend my token to make you go again.
I am going to activate the assault frigate, showing squadrons, using it as the dial. Let's activate some squadrons. I don't know if I'm close enough, though. That's really the question. I can get to all of them.
Yeah, you're close enough.
Let's start with the generic. Generic moves forward to here. We are engaged with...
You're not engaged.
No, I'm not engaged, but I'm within range, I should say,
Correct.
of Anakin there. So let's...
Not engaged. Not in range of Hera.
Of Hera. Okay, so 3 blues, because I have to drop 1 with obstruction. Block your scatter, take 1.
Okay. I dodge 1, you can re-roll it.
Take 1.
I take 1, and then I counter you, which 2 drops to 1. And then I adept it.
Mm-hmm.
Hit.
For 1. So 1 for 1. Second squadron. We are going to bring Biggs in. Go a lot further. Biggs now has, you know what, I'm just going to keep him back. Biggs can hit Anakin.
Okay. You are in range of Hera.
So I will get my Adept 1. So again, 3 blues. Well, I definitely need that Adept. You can't use either one of your defense tokens, take 0.
Okay, and then I counter you with 1. We will adept it. Take it.
I guess I'm going to put it to the generic. Next squadron.
And you get what, 3?
3. We're going to put this X-Wing up over here. And that is the end of it. I can't do anything else. I am not in range of anything. So speed 2. Okay, I'm assuming we want to mark that.
I got it.
I'm not going to ram it, but it's going to be close.
We're going to activate the Pelta. It's got an engineering. We will use it as the dial. I do not believe anything in range. And we ram.
Transport, squadrons, dial. So I'm going to activate Hera. I'm going to move her up. Looks like I can get her to there.
You're not going to fit. Unless you go sideways. There you go. She attacks Anakin?
She's going to attack Anakin. So that's 2 blue, a red, and a black. We'll drop the red. For block both your tokens, take 1, I guess.
You can
But-
re-roll it.
Alright, so reroll
And
this.
she doesn't have escort.
She does not. Yes, so 1.
So Axe is going to spend his evade to cancel it out. And then I'm going to counter you with 1. Does she have dodge?
She does have dodge 1.
Reroll it with adept.
Reroll it with dodge.
Hit.
We're going to pass that.
She
I
doesn't
can't
have
because she
escort.
doesn't have escort. I'm just making sure that John knows the rules, guys. That's how this works. Next one. I don't think I can get an X-Wing far enough up, so we're going to land this guy here. And because of the fact that I have expanded hangar bay, I can bring Jan here, and all of them are covered. I have no shots with my transport. I am not going to overlap Jan, but that will, so I'm just going to air it.
You take
And
a debris
I
field.
conveniently take a debris field, which I was not intending to do, and it's real close here. So off the left-hand side, or right-hand side. Ouch.
Yep. Okay. Venator. Venator is going to be revealing a squadron. I get 3. I don't think I can really do much else, so we're going to activate all 3 of mine, and we're going to be carefully positioning here. So what we're going to start with is we're going to start with Anakin coming back to here. Let me make sure I read Anakin. Good. So Anakin's going to come back to here, and we're going to shoot at Hera. And Anakin is 2 blues and 2 blacks. And then we're going to reroll this one with Adept. Take 4.
Okay, we'll dodge one of the blue ones.
Take 4 or 3.
It's not going to matter, is it?
Nope.
But we're going to use the dodge anyways. We'll brace that to 2 and take 2.
Okay, so now I can splash damage. So I can splash up to 2 enemies. We're going to splash Jan.
She's at range 1.
Yep. And then we're going to splash, I believe, splash Hera herself.
Here's down to 1.
Okay. Next squadron we're going to move is going to be Ahsoka, who's going to stay on. So we will be
Everything constructed.
Yep. But when we do that, Anakin's in range, so Anakin's going to take 2 pot shots at Hera. For block your... Actually, we'll just re-roll this.
I mean, it won't really matter.
It does, because if you dodged out of 1, then you survive.
Yeah.
So now 2, you're dead.
2 dead. Yeah, so he's dead.
And now Ahsoka is going to shoot... Let's see, where's my 1? We're going to shoot Biggs. We're going to drop a blue dice and shoot you with 2 blues and a black. And then we're going to Adept 1. Take 3.
We will race that to 2. Biggs will take 1, and this X-Wing behind him will take 1. So that will be this one.
Okay, then this guy is going to go, and we're going to come right over to here, and we're going to actually stick ourselves out to engage as many as we really can, I guess. So, Biggs, that guy, not these 2.
Mm-hmm.
Then we will attack Biggs. That's going to be a really, really crappy 2 blues and a red. I have Swarm, but nothing else is engaged, so it's what lies. Take 1.
I don't really get to do much there, so we're just going to move over to this X-Wing.
Okay. I really messed up. I had flight controller on every single one of them.
Yeah. Oh.
So after doing that, I get Resolute, which gives me a token. Man, crap. That's gonna be game changer. He is in Arc. I don't think I have a shot that I can make with this. So that comes up. And then we're going to shoot Biggs out of my front with a blue dice. Against Biggs. Hit.
I think this X-Wing takes a hit then.
Okay. And then we're going to jump up to speed 2. And we're going to land ourselves right here. And it's going to take that away.
I think we go to turn 4.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Turn 4. We have kind of a fascinating thing. We're going to throw the shot here where you can see that my front arc of the CR90 is just out, given the 1 in a million spot of maneuverability. Clearly, John, I know how to fly CR90s. So first activation then for turn 4, I'm going to do the transport instead, showing squadrons. I'm going to spend the token and use the dial to allow me to activate 4.
All your squadrons? What?
Well, most of them.
No, all of them.
1, 2, 3, 4. 5.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
You have expanded, so
Yeah.
3. Okay, never mind, never mind.
Yeah. Okay. So we're going to start with this X-Wing here. And this X-Wing is going to shoot at Axe, because I'm engaged with Axe. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 3 hits. I don't have Adept or anything anymore.
Nope. So we're going to say reroll one of them.
3.
It doesn't matter. Brace it to 2.
This X-Wing's going to come up. We're going to stay within distance 1. And do the exact same attack again. Except from a different generic. For block both your tokens, take 2.
Ooh.
Bring this one up here. Let's see, we can't take Axe out.
He's 1 hit.
Take 4.
He's dead.
1 down. And then that's my 3. My token squadron now is going to be Biggs. I believe we're already engaged with Ahsoka.
Well, you're in distance of the
She's okay.
She's completely obstructed on the station.
It's been moved. That's fine.
Probably when we were goofing around with the
with
range roll.
the range ruler. Let's go after Anakin. Clean shot.
Okay.
I want to take Anakin down. Block the scatter. Take 2.
You can re-roll one of them with dodge.
Take 2.
We will brace it to 1 and counter you with 2. Here we go. Adapt both of them.
Yeah.
Take 1.
All right. We'll push the 1 over here. I should be within range 1 of this guy. In the corner, right? Yeah. So he's going to take it. This one's at 4. We'll let this guy take it instead.
Okay.
That's it for squadrons. I do not believe... Nope. So moving at 2...
You're gonna go squish.
Shield dial.
Shield down.
Okay, so you got Biggs. This one's fine. And then Ying and Jan was over here. You had to butt move her, so. Okay.
Like so. Double arc. Cool. I think we'll go with the Pelta. The Pelta is revealing an engineering. I got nothing to do with it. so what we're going to do is we're going to... Actually, I didn't check this range. I think I literally have nothing to do with it. So we're going to shoot a red dice at your transport, because it's fun.
Oh, your red dice, yeah. Okay.
Long range.
Yep.
Hit.
Okay, since it's not attacking the front one, Bright Hope makes it
Oh, it's
down to
Bright
0.
Hope. Dang it. Got me, Ken. Got me.
It doesn't happen often, but...
And then we're going to go speed 1 to here. Yep.
You know what? Let's go ahead and activate the CR90. CR90 shows a concentrate fire, and we're going to use it as a dial and make a shot here. So I think the only thing we can do with the CR90 is my side to the front here, although then that's obstructed, which goes to 0 dice.
Well, you have Jana, so it ignores it.
It does, yeah, that's right, that's right. So it's what, 1 red die at long range against the front of the Venator? So let's start with that. Cool. Confire and another red. And let's go ahead and, for good measure, John, we'll TRC that into a double take 3, if I can find the double.
Okay, we will brace it to 2, and then we will expert shields tech it to 1. Boop.
Okay, if I just air this.
Yeah.
My hand's over there.
Okay, now we go to the Venator, which has got a squadron, and guess what, Ken? We're going to use it, and we're going to remember to do it properly.
With flight controllers this time?
With flight controllers. So we're going to shoot... Are we engaged, right?
That one I believe you are.
Okay, so we're going to shoot at him. We're going to be doing 3 blues and 2 blacks. For Adept, these 2. For take 4.
He's gone.
He's gone. No. You don't want to push damage to your other rounds?
No.
So before you pick them up, though,
Yeah.
I will splash.
Yeah, you can hit.
These
You're able to
2.
hit. Yeah.
So boink and then boink.
And actually, that one, because it's big, and there's push.
I don't know if you can.
It's when you suffer damage. Before, during an attack. This
This
not
isn't-
an attack, so
An attack.
no. So let me put him back to 3. Biggs has to go through.
And then we're going to move him. And we're going to land him. Engage with...
Biggs in the...
Yep. And then our next one's going to be Ahsoka. Ahsoka is just going to slightly move. Boop. When she does that, she's going to trigger Anakin to attack Biggs. Adept. Take 1.
Oh, well, this one will just shove to the X-Wing in the corner.
And then Ahsoka's going to attack that X-Wing in front of her. That's going to be 4 blues and a black, drop a blue because of obstruction. And then we're going to adept this one. Take 3.
Well, that's going to kill it, so that one goes away.
Okay.
Oh, no, I could jam that. Brings it to 2. That still kills it, so it doesn't matter. Hey, your rolls have been just good enough where I haven't been able to use jam for anything.
And then we're going to do some measuring real fast. I technically have you double arc to is it in blue range? Blue range on both. I think I have to shoot at you. That's something. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to shoot out the side at you. Take 2.
I guess I'll just scatter those away.
Yep, and then the front's going to be the same attack. For block your scatter, take 4.
We're definitely going to have you re-roll the double. Do I want to have you re-roll another one? 1, 2. Puts 1 damage on it. So any hits on this, and I'm dead.
You're not technically use Bright Hope.
I'm just running numbers through my... Yeah, it has to be a double to kill me, so yeah.
Blink!
Okay, so we take 1, there goes the shield.
I'm gonna curve it in, so she's not gonna get overrun, but
I'm just gonna move it out of the way.
just slid. There.
Janors is now going to destroy the Venator of her own volition now.
I'm going to put out a spat this time.
Okay. Assault frigate. Shows a concentrate fire. Use it as a dial. We are at
It's going to be obstructed regardless.
medium range. So let's go ahead and make that shot. That's a blue and 3 reds, dropping one of the reds.
What's your dial?
Confire.
Oh.
Using it as a dial. Throwing dice everywhere. Interesting start. Let's confire in a blue die. Then LTT the red. Say that you may not salvo. Take 3 crits.
Okay, I will just take the front shields off, and afterwards I will regain my brace. Not that it matters.
No. Alright, here we are at speed 2. Do this.
And you have Jan.
Where's your move back?
Okay, that's it for the round.
Round 5. I'm going to start out with the transport, John, showing squadrons. I'm going to activate all of them.
Yep.
Let's see what we can do here. So starting with Biggs, because I believe we are engaged with Anakin.
We are.
So let's start there. 4 blue dice. We need 2 to kill. Block your scatter, take 2.
I will... You know that I've never a single time been able to scatter? It's kind of ridiculous. You're going to reroll one of the blues.
The crit, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Nope, stays at 2.
Brace it to 1.
Yep.
And then I salvo you with 2. Take 2.
Brace it to 1. And this X-Wing is now at 1. Activating this X-Wing. I'm going to sacrifice an X-Wing to take out Anakin. 2, 3, 4. Eat some hits. And an accuracy. Take 2.
It doesn't matter. And I'm going to counter you. Take 2.
Take 2. So, Jan, is she in range?
She should be. She is.
So we'll spend Chan's brace to bring that to 1, and then let Biggs eat it.
Cool.
And then...
That's it.
Does Ahsoka have counter?
She does.
Counter what? 2?
2.
I'm gonna get greedy. 2 blues against Ahsoka. From Jan. For block both of your things.
I will counter you with 1. Take 1.
Jan has to take it. Thank you. Transport has no shots, so I am moving at speed 2. Look at that spat sitting out there. Make that move. I'm going to bump Jan like that. Let's say hello to your Pelta over here.
Move this bat token.
No, sorry. I'm moving it closer so you have a better shot at the CR range.
I mean, that's what we're shooting at. So. Or is it? We'll go with the Pelta. Pelta finally has an engineering. We're going to pass 2 shields to the front of the Venator and then regen 1 on this side. Like so. And then, I don't know. Let's shoot into the side of this guy. We're at close range. Boop, into your side. That's going to be a black and a red. Right. Yep. That's a hit. And nothing. So take a hit.
Bright Hope 0.
Yep. Unfortunate. And then we're going to spend the token. We're going to jump up to speed 2. And curl it in like so.
Activate CR90. CR90 shows a concentrate fire.
Yep.
I have really only 1 shot. It looks to be long range. I don't think that's... Yeah, so, alright, we'll go medium range to the front. So, red, blue.
Yikes.
Confire in a blue die. Block the salvo, take 3.
Cool. That's into my front or the side?
That is into your front. Side I'm at long, so I had to...
We'll push all the shields over to there.
And then... I do have a long-range shot at your Pelta into the side.
Sure.
I'm going to do that. We'll go to the side. 2 reds. And let's go ahead and TRC this one into a crit, take 3.
Okay. We will, at long range, cancel out the double.
Mm-hmm.
And then we will refresh Luminara's evade, and we will take 1. Doop.
At 2, might have to go to 3. Except that I only have a token and I'm at speed 2 right now.
Correct.
So... Well, John, here's what's interesting. I think... that, I'm gonna ram. If I do that, I'm gonna ram. I am going to kick myself to... I'm going to stay at speed 2 and wind up ramming the GR75 I'm just going to go forward 1.
Yep.
I'm just going to just like so. And my transport, I can hit it from behind John and do damage. I think I've done more damage to my own transport.
Okay. Flagship.
Mm-hmm.
We have a concentrate fire. Before we do that, we're going to spend... We're going to do it in this order, though. We're going to spend this. We're going to move 2 shields from the rear to the front. Cool, that's out of the way. And then we're going to spend the squadron token. I only have 1 squadron to activate, so we're going to do that. And it's going to be Ahsoka.
Mm-hmm.
And Ahsoka is going to fly herself to engage all of them. Like that. I have no one that I can trigger shooting with. So we're going to shoot at Biggs.
At Biggs.
That's going to be 4 blues and a black dice. 4. Blocking your good one, adepting this one. Blocking it anyway. Take 3.
So we're going to spend Jan's Brace to bring that to 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to kill this guy off.
Yep.
And Biggs will stay at 1.
For now.
For now, but, you know.
So what we're going to do is I have to make a spot attack. We're going to shoot into the side of the CR-90.
Okay.
It is close range. But actual range is medium. Long.
Long range. So close to the token, long to the ship.
Yep. So that's going to be 5 blues and a black dice.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to shoot into it. Solar Corona says that goes away. And then we're going to put in a black dice with Confire. For a blank, I don't think I have a means to re-roll it. So you're taking that many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with XI7s.
With XI7s. So let's go ahead and spend this out, cancel the blue crit and 1 of the regular hits, leaving me with 3 going into the side, so redirect to the front. So we'll put 2 to the front.
You can put 1.
XI7. Yeah.
Like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. My next shot is going to be flanking out the front
At Biggs.
at Biggs for a blue and a black. Mm-hmm. He can die.
Yes, he can. Bye, Biggs.
And then we're out of range, so I don't get ordnance pods. That comes up after I do that. We gain that. Not that it matters. And then I have to move. And we're gonna stroll on in to here. I do not land.
Yeah. You're getting. you're
it's like I put them out, Ken.
All right, here we go. I've got 1 ship left to activate. That's my assault frigate with Kyrsta Gate. We have a nav. We're going to use that as the dial, so I'm just going to put it there to remind myself. We're going to fire right into the front of your Venator because I have nowhere else to shoot. We're going to do 2 reds and a blue, dropping the 3rd red because of EWS. And I'm going to LTT the red. Take 3, John.
We will brace it to 2. We shall contain it. I'm not going to shoot at you because
You
there's...
flipped your redirect. You said contain.
Sorry, but I meant
Yeah,
expert
you
shield
meant
tech.
Expert shield tech.
To 1.
And I have no other shots, so I'm going to move. I am currently at 2. I think I might go to 3. use the dial to jump to speed 3, adding extra yaw on the first joint.
Mm-hmm.
I will end here.
Okay. That is everything.
Turn 6, final round of the game. I'm going to activate Bright Hope. Bright Hope shows engineering. We're going to get 2 points. I'm going to add 1 shield to the side here. And then I'm just going to go ahead and move it. So speed 2, just have to not get...
Yeah. Not get hit the rest of the round.
Yeah. Well, I ain't going to do it. But...
I choose to reverse.
Yeah. Skirting along the edge. You've got a beautiful double arc at me.
Woo!
At close range.
Yeah.
You might take it out.
Yeah, it's something, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go with the Pelta.
Yeah.
The Pelta is revealing an engineering surprise. We're gonna use it, and pass shield from here and to here over to this ship, and then we're gonna regen that one. So, boop, boop, and then obstructed, too far away. We're gonna just shoot into the back of Bright Hope because it's funny. Like, honestly. The rear shot's going to be solared. I don't think the other one will be. Nope.
Nope, you're good.
Okay, so we'll go with the solar corona'd one first. Hold on, before I get there, we're going to squadron it. That's why I have the squadron thing. I planned way ahead in the future. So we're going to activate Ahsoka. Ahsoka's going to shoot Jan with 3 blues and a black dice. We need 3 hits. We get, so far, 1, adept 1 of these. Take 2.
So I'll brace that to 1, and then I'll counter you with 2.
Okay.
Counter 2 is block the scatter, take 1.
Yeah, cool. Okay, now we're going to shoot out the rear into your side.
That is cool.
Take 2.
Take 2 into the side of the Pelta, and you've got really nothing else to shoot. You know what, John? I'm going to just scatter it away.
Okay, and the side shot. Take 1.
Right, hope it to 0.
Yep, that's pretty fun.
Can activate the CR90. I'm showing concentrate fire. We're going to try this. I'm flacking at Ahsoka.
Okay.
So I have a blue die. That's a hit. I'm going to confire in another blue. For an accuracy in a blue. So block the scatter, take 1. I'm not going to bother to fire at anything else, so I'm just going to go ahead and move. That'll clear the...
Yeah, he'll be right there.
Okay.
To me?
Yep.
We got a concentrate fire. We're gonna flak Jan. I don't have anything else, so 1 die. And accuracy? Technically, does that go away?
When it's only when shooting ships, I think. Attacking before resolving. No, yeah, that.
Do you realize how terrible luck I've had this game?
With Solar Corona? Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You've lost, what, 2 accuracies this game?
And you've rolled nothing but accuracies against all my fighters. Not a single time have I scattered this entire game.
Yeah.
So.
And it only goes into effect with ships.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's great. And then I can't get, yeah, it's just been great. So that's it. And then we're going to do this. Landing us right there.
Okay, I do not believe I am in range to flak at Ahsoka.
Nope.
Nope. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and move. What do I have? I have a nav, so we'll just move this so that I stay on the table.
You're going to have to drop to speed 1.
Fortunately, I have that. No, it doesn't really matter, does it? This is turn 6, right?
Yep.
So drop you to speed 1, we'll stay on the table. And then Jan will make her final shot against Ahsoka. The question is mutual destruction or not.
100%. Yeah.
19 for Jan. What's Ahsoka? 20 something?
23.
Yeah, so. Alright, so Jan, 3 blue dice. Block the scatter, take 2.
We will brace it, and I will live on 1. And then I counter you with 2. That's enough.
Yep, 2 dead. Yeah, not worth it, but had to go for it.
That's the round.
And we are back for a game where pretty much we could have left the ships at home and just played with squadrons.
Yeah.
You took out the squadrons. I almost took them out. Fatal mistake in turn 1, or was it turn 3 with you in squadrons and flight controllers?
Yeah. If I only did flight controllers, I might have been able to kill off enough fast enough to kill Anakin. It was just, ugh. 3 extra dice somewhere.
Yeah, you would have had the other X-Wing. I needed that X-Wing to take Anakin out. I needed both shots. It is what it is. I lost Hera a little too early,
yeah.
Although I don't know if having a reroll here or there would have had too much
You already had all the accuracies you needed, and the rest of your dice were typically damaged.
Yeah, Solar Corona did absolutely nothing to me. You, on the other hand, John.
It hurt me twice.
It did hurt you twice. Bright Hope saved itself 3 different shots. But again, really, there was not a lot of shooting ship to ship in this game.
No. It was mainly just a squadron engagement, and I knew then Luminara would be fine at keeping everything alive.
Yeah. So, end of the day, final score comes to 100 points for Luminara to 41 with Kyrsta Agate.
Yep, that drops it to 59, so 6-5, right on the dot.
Yeah.
So congratulations to Mick Sweaty's list. Luminara now has advanced into the semifinals.
And apologies to our 2022 winner, but it looks like for 2023 there will be a brand new person taking Madness because, well, John, it's Madness.
Yes, it is. Big shout out and thank you to all of our Patreon members. If you'd like to check that out, there's a link down below.
All right, until next time, thanks so much for watching. I'm Ken.
I'm John.
And this is Madness.